Between vegetable and stew, which will you prefer? Hi besties, welcome to my vlog. So today I'll be making vegetable stew. Guys, this vegetable stew is different. So watch me as I prepare the vegetable stew. Start by cooking my rice and beans first. Then proceed by cutting the vegetable. Guys, what vegetable do you normally use when cooking your vegetable? As for me, if I'm making vegetable soup, I normally pair my ugu with water leaf. But if I'm cooking just rice vegetable stew, I normally cook just ugu, which is called pumpkin leaf. But in my family house, most especially my mom, she loves using aleho, which is called the spinach leaf, that green leaf. Yeah, guys, this particular vegetable stew, I'm going to be doing it as if I'm making normal stew, then adding a little bit of vegetable in it, because I want it to look as if it's stew in between stew and vegetable sauce. Trust me, if you follow this procedure, you're gonna thank me later. I'm not capping, but I'm just telling you the fact. This came out so nice and it tasted so good. In this delicacy, you have to make sure that you have enough tomatoes, because in your vegetable, you all know you don't put more tomato, but on this special occasion, we'll be using much tomatoes and onions. The vegetable is going to be little. So when I say this tastes so good, so guys, I went ahead to go and check to see if the rice is ready. Of course, the rice was ready, and then I had to wash my meat. We'll be using beef meat in this special delicacy. Yeah, so guys, this is me washing my beef. After washing my beef, I have to make sure that I marinate it very well, making sure that everything married yourself. If you notice, after putting my seasoning into the meat, I went ahead to add a little bit of oil, groundnut oil, because I want everything to catch. Then I added a little bit of water. This water, guys, when cooking your meat, don't add too much water, because I normally see some people, they'll be like, I want my stock to plenty. No, make sure your sauce, everything enter that meat. Oh god, I don't even know how to explain it, but anyways, let's proceed. It's necessary for me to select the bad crayfish, yeah, because sometimes they normally put a lot of things inside crayfish. You find stone, you find snail, you find mud, like a lot of things inside crayfish that you're buying. So guys, I have to select my crayfish, and then I pound it. I washed my ugu leaf and went ahead to go and check for this meat, this particular style. Guys, if you don't chop your meat, if you don't test your meat before, you will know that meat is ready. You are not an African woman, aka Nigerian. What we'll be doing is to fry our oil. Guys, don't make your oil to fry, just fry it a little bit, because this is a palm oil vegetable sauce. Then one thing about me, I love frying my meat, no matter how the meat is small or no matter the oil I'm using. Even if I'm using groundnut oil, palm oil, I normally fry my meat. The only case I don't fry meat is when I'm cooking soup. But if I'm cooking anything still vegetable, trust me, I just fry my meat. Time for it to bring out the taste of our sauce, guys. If you notice, I had to scrape my salt from that, because that salt, I don't know why the salt is hanging in that container. Once about me, I just scrape everything. Guys, I added my meat, my stock, and then I stir for some minutes. I cover it for it to stir, and then afterwards I proceed by adding this vegetable. Now this is the part I'm telling you about. If you notice, this vegetable is not much, just a little bit, and then you'll see the outcome of this sauce. So guys, at this point, everything is ready and time for you to dish. This is the outcome. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.